All right, so I have this beveled angle picture frame that I'm making out of ash, and I want to show you how I do it. So the first step for me is I'm going to use the table saw. There's a lot of different ways to do it. This is the easiest way for me. The first step is to set the angle. Now, what I did is I left about 3/4 of an inch at the top of it. You can see I got the bevel in. It looks really nice. Now, from a safety standpoint, I think this is really, really important. I'm going to cut out the thin spot for the picture to sit in, but I'm going to cut it first along that thin edge because it's thinner. So when I lay it down and I cut the piece out, there, you can see what I'm talking about. It's less likely to tip over if I cut first the thin part. All right, so here's the other thing I like to do is I go to my Delta Cruiser, cut the miter for one end and get all of those done. Then I'm going to go back to my workbench and measure it out so I know what the other end is supposed to be. And now that I have that all done, I'm going to head back to the miter saw, flip the miter so I cut the other side, and now I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to leave it a little bit long, and I'm going to dial that in later. I'll show you how. But now I go back to the workbench and lay out the pieces so I can check the miters, and I want to number them so I don't get anything mixed up later on.